Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to test some gear here. Just got this in a crate club. This is the GoSpout. It's a 2-gallon portable pressurized water system. All right, so you can have pressurized water through a little garden hose and a little sprayer anywhere you go. So it's a really interesting product. When you see me do these unboxings and stuff, I usually test the gear. At least 90% of the gear that I get in there, I do test out, but I don't always film it. And you guys want to see more of this stuff, you're always commenting like, hey, why don't you just show us using it? You know, how's it work? So that's what I'm doing today. I'm checking it out. Now, just unboxing it and looking at it, in its packaging, it looked awesome, but I did learn a couple things since taking it out. So after hooking this all up, the first thing I noticed was that this is probably the thickest plastic container I've ever seen in my life. It's actually super insulated. I'm not exaggerating when I say that the walls of this container is like this thick. All right, or maybe like this thick. It's super, super thick. The thing empty with the hose on has to weigh at least 2 or 3 pounds. All right, it's actually pretty hefty. It's really straightforward. You basically have a cap that works like a pump. All right, so let me see if I can do this on screen here. So you're gonna pump this. Now, I didn't do anything. This is literally the first time. I just filled it with water, which I was able to fill to probably here. It's almost completely filled just in a regular standard kitchen sink. Obviously, if you have an outside hose or something, which mine's put away for the winter, you could fill it, all the way to the top. But we're gonna go ahead and pump this. It says 30 seconds. That's all you need. So let's see. All right. That was 30 pumps. Let's do another 30. All right, so 60 pumps. I'm assuming it's 2 pumps a second, roughly. my just random math there. But I could feel the pressure. All right, so obviously the more you pump it, the more pressure it's created, the harder it's going to be to pump. So let's go ahead and try it. All right, there's a little valve on the back here. It's in line, so I'm assuming that it's good to go. This little cutout here so you can rest your hose, so it's not resting on the ground, which is nice. They sell all kinds of accessories. I did look on the website, and I'll talk about something in just a moment that I still don't understand. Maybe you guys can help me with it. But let's see. Let's do the center. All right. So here we go. Oh, how about that? Okay. Let me move the camera here. You guys can maybe get a better action shot here. That definitely has pressure. Let's try the flat. All right, the jet. This is what I like using. A lot of control. Works well. The shower. It's probably putting out more water than any of the modes. All right, the mist. This would be very nice for your pets. All right, if you're out on a hot sunny day, you can bring this literally anywhere. Bring it to the park. If you're an animal lover and you got pets and stuff, this is a great way to cool them down. Something else to note here. All right, let's put it on the jet again. We'll run it until it's empty, or the pressure drops while I talk here. So what's really cool about this is because it's so insulated, you can leave this in the sun because it's all black. It's going to actually heat up. If you put hot water in here, it will stay hot for a long time. They also say in the instructions you can put ice in here if you want ice water. All right, but because it's so thick and so insulated, it will retain that heat or that cold depending on your needs, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm just, let's see, I don't know. It feels like those 60 pumps was enough to probably run out of water here. I don't know, let's try the shower. All right, so I am losing a little pressure from when we first started. But it's still very much, pouring water out. All right, so now it's dying down a little bit more. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and pump this back up, and we'll see how much I can get going as far as the pressure. I want to see, let's see, I want to get a ton of pressure. See how strong this is. And it's pretty straightforward as far as pumping this. There's, you know, you pinch this little piece, so it's pretty comfortable. Is this, I don't even know if I turned the camera before. I don't know if you guys can even see this, can you? Yeah, I mean, you know what it looks like, right? Anyway, feeling a little resistance. All right, so let's see how much water we have left. Turn you back over here. Let's put you up a little bit so we can get some distance. Oh yeah. Right here is the same pressure I have straight out of my house. Like if I'm washing the car or something, this is the pressure I have. All right, so it doesn't take too much to get that going. Again, depending on which, you know, mode you're on here, depends on how fast that water goes out. It's 2 gallons. Oh, see some air in the line now. That means we're running out of water here. So, there you go. It's towards the bottom. So like I said, I almost filled it. I didn't completely fill it, but you have a rough idea there. I mean, you could take a nice hot shower for one person. If you're quick, really quick, I mean, you're just talking about, you know, cleaning all the smelly parts. You could probably have, you know, 2 or 3 people do a quick wash. Obviously, you probably have enough here to do some dishes if you're camping, you know. And like I said, for dogs and stuff, if you go to the park on a hot day, this might be a cool thing to have, just to cool them off. Use the mister or spray them down or whatever, some cold water. So it is an interesting product. I do really like it. But anyway, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.